Hello everyone. In this video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the newly launched Boat Rockers 255 Pro Plus wireless Bluetooth headsets. As the name states, the 255 Pro Plus is a clear upgradation to the previous Boat Rockers 255 headsets. I had bought a 255 headset quite a long time ago and this is the box of it. The packages are quite similar. Right one is the 255 and on the left side is the 255 Pro Plus headset. All the features of the respective headsets are mentioned behind both the packages. Let's look at them and compare to know what all is new and upgraded. In the just launched Boat Rockers 255 Pro Plus, it states audio technology with low latency, noise cancellation which was also seen in the 255 the lower version. Now we can see the Type-C feature listed. This is something the world is moving on to from the legacy micro-B ports for accessories. One reason is the versatility of the Type-C over legacy connectors to deliver more power to accessories and also the ease of use. Connecting two devices at a time. 10mm dynamic drivers. Magnetic lock. Music playback up to 40 hours. One more great upgradation apart from the Type-C is the upgradation of Bluetooth version to 5.0 and IPX7 sweat and water resistant. Bluetooth version 5 was not seen in recently launched Boat Watch Enigma. I have unboxed and reviewed the watch. Do check it out in my page. Qualcomm chipset for fast charging which gives 10 hours backup for just 10 minutes of charging and over voltage protection. That's great. Let's look at the 255 headset spec now and compare it with the 255 Pro Plus. Starting with the Bluetooth version 4.1, while the newer one has the version 5. Major change here. Magnetic lock is common to both of them. The older one had the IPX5 sweat and water resistant while the newer one comes with the IPX7. Connecting two devices simultaneously, CVC noise cancellation and 10mm dynamic drivers are same among them. The music playback is just up to 6 hours for 255 headset, while the 255 Pro Plus comes with a battery backup of up to 40 hours. A serious battery capability upgradation to the 255 Pro Plus and it's really amazing. No hassle of charging the headset often. Both of them have a similar housing, but there is one very important design change in the 255 Pro Plus which makes it far better than the older 255 version. We will see it once the headphones are out. Opening the package. Oops. Here it is, the headset and a small pack containing the charging cable. Looking into the package, it has 3 cards and catalogs. The 1-year warranty card, a user guide which also lists the specs. As we can see under the spec, the Bluetooth frequency range is listed, along with the talk time and music time which is 40 hours, one thing which draws attention. The earlier 255 version spec lists battery backup of up to 6 hours. Now the Type-C feature and the charging time is listed which is 1.5 hours for complete charge. And ending with the IPX7 feature, operating distance of 10 meters, good one and needs to be tested. And we have a Boat product catalog as usual. We get a Type-A to Type-C short cable for fast charging. You can plug it to any Type-A USB adapter. As usual, 2 pairs of earbuds. So looking at the headset, once they are taken out, we can see a clear difference from the previous versions of 255. The mic and the controls are no longer placed in the band. Rather, It is placed on the wire just like any other wired headphones. This is a very important and a major design change, as the 255 version, which had the mic placed on the band, used to rest on the neck and gather a lot of surrounding noise. This was a major problem when conversing using the headphones in a crowded or a noisy place. Now, once we put on the headset, the mic will be closer to the mouth and other person can hear properly with minimal surrounding noise. The control and the mic housing also has the Type-C charging port. Plug it either way for charging without any hassle. The pause, volume up and down, 3 control buttons are present. The Type-C port is robust and the connector latches on tightly. Looking at the band, this is more flexible than the 255 one. Overall, a major upgradation from previous releases in terms of both design and technology. This looks like a must-buy headphones for those who had the 255 version. I will do another video for surrounding and user experience comparison between the 255 and the 255 Pro Plus headset. So do subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done it. That's it for this video. Stay tuned for more and like and subscribe. Thank you.